If here is the starting sequence for the Triumph. First thing you want to do is turn on the petcocks. Now these petcocks are vintage ones. They're new old stock, so they're a little bit stiff. Don't worry about that. Just kind of wrench down on them and they will open up for you, and that'll get the fuel flowing down to the carburetor. Now on this left side of the bike, you're going to see where your two fuel lines come in. You're going to see this little knob right here. What you're going to do is you're going to press down on that knob, and as you're doing so, you want to look towards the back of the carburetor, kind of down in that direction, and you'll see where the fuel comes out. Once you see fuel coming out, you want to let up on the knob. Alright, so what I do while I'm tickling the carburetor by pushing that little knob down, I give it about a quarter throttle to make sure that gas is coming through. Once make sure, you're also looking back there to see once fuel starts flowing out of the back side of the carburetor. You might have to press it and kind of pump it a little bit. And once you see a couple drops, just let off the throttle again and you should be good to go. Okay, Dave, this is a completely cold start. There's nothing hot on the motor at all. Haven't started it in probably 2 or 3 days. I did the tickling. We see the gas come out of the back side of the carburetor. At this point, you don't want to give it any throttle. If you do, you might receive a kickback. That's just with the old magneto setup. For some reason, if it doesn't start on the first kick, sometimes I give it a quarter throttle to kick again, and it just primes the carburetor itself. But you still need to be careful with that because it could have a kickback with you, so just kind of be expecting on that. So we got it primed. Let me just check it one more time because it's been a couple seconds on the video. Make sure that we're good to go. I don't have a whole lot of fuel in the bike, so I've got a couple drips there. And we'll try to fire it up. There is no key on this bike at all. It's run off of a magneto system. To kill the bike, there is this button up on the left handlebar. You just press it down and it'll kill the bike. So let's try to get this thing started up. And there you see, it'll start up on the first start. I mean, the motor's still cold, because that was the first start. But it's a great running bike. Hope you enjoy, buddy.